tutorial on Adobe Premiere Pro. Just some of the simple things that I didn't understand how to do at the beginning, and it didn't explain very well. It's open Premiere Pro. You just hit new project. You might want to change the title, but I don't really care, so I'm just okay, it's pretty simple once you actually figure out. Alright, to add videos and clips and everything, you just go File, Import. Add these two files. Then I'm going to import some other things that I use often. I use black bar, sensor bleep, and full complete bad. To add a video, all you have to do is click, drag, and drop. Alright, so it's that simple for that. Alright, now let's add another file. Okay, so let's skip ahead to this. Alright, so say you wanted to edit out a sound. Quite frankly, my idea, I don't give up. Okay, so you just find the starting point of the sound you want to do. You want to edit out, and you get this point, this tool, the razor tool. You just click it, and you just go to the point where your line is, and it'll line it up for you. Just click it. Then you find the second point you want to edit out, and just click again. Then you go to Selector Tool, move it down, and hit Mute. You could just probably delete it. I'm not sure if you can. I think it would delete both of them. So you just bring it down into one of the audio files, and you just mute. It's that simple. And if you want to add a new music or sound, you just place it. 1 second, I'm going to zoom in. Just grab this. You can zoom in as much as you want. It'll move in on the cursor. On, I don't know what that's called. It'll just zoom in on the play point in the video. Alright, so I wanted to have this more in the middle to guarantee that it's going to work. So take the razor tool, and it'll line up with everything you have, with other cuts. Grab that, drag this up. You could leave it, but I always like to have it just replace the sound entirely. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give up. I made it too big, but you get the point, because I didn't actually have a curse there. So something you don't want in your video, all you have to do is click on it and hit backspace. You can click over here, backspace, just backspace, anything you want, backspace. If it's something you don't want it, just backspace. Sometimes your video files, their format sizes will be different. Say like this. If I format it right now, it's going to look, the beginning is going to be this size. All you have to do is right click it, set to frame size, and it changes the size for you. Now let's say you wanted to add an image. Do a File, Import. You go down to wherever you keep your images and blah blah blah. You can add it, just grab it, bring it up to point you want it, and it'll stay as long as you want it. Just have to adjust. You can have it for the entire video if you want it. Just line it up. And if you want to change both audio and video, you click on your image, go to Effects Controls, hit Motion, and then you can adjust the size. I don't know if you can adjust it so that it's it seems to stay at the exact same index. Like you can't, it's not free roam, but you can just put it wherever you like, leave it there. Okay, let's say you want to add a transition, which I just found out about this today. You go to Effects, over down here, And it's literally as simple as this. There's a video transition and audio transitions, which I don't know what that does, but I literally just started doing this today. This is really simple, easy stuff. You can say I don't know what the slide does, but I'll click on it, grab it, drag it, and you just put it what point you want it. Center split, don't know what that does. Let's just move that there. Okay, click here, play. That'll teach them to. Okay, now let's play here. That should be good enough. Okay. And that's how easy transitions are to add. I can just click any point, dissolve, dip in white, click. It'll just go right over what it was before. And it'll just kind of be there. That's actually pretty cool. How to add text is you go to title, new title, default still, which I'm not sure what these do, but I'm going to say default still. Okay. It'll show you what you have on the screen right now. And say I want to add Overlord. I can click, adjust, put it wherever I want it, make it bigger, smaller, make it some weird shape. In order to make any changes, you have to have that selected. You have to have the letter selected if you want to make any changes. You can adjust it, change the color, change the font style. Let's change the red. Okay. Pointer, Overlord, dash. Okay, just hit exit. Go back to project, click. Don't drag it onto here. You have to drag it to where you want it. Because if you just drag it like this, if you just drag it up here by accident, it'll overlap the main thing and it'll remove that part of the video. So let's Control Z. But like I said, you can just grab a video, put it right here, and you can do motion and motion. You just click on the image, hit motion, and you can adjust the size so it plays inside of the video. That should be good now. I could even mute it, move the audio so into the mute line, so anything in the line that you want to just shut up, you just put it right there. Now it's for no reason, just add that with me. Alright, that seemed nice and simple. A lot of this is other programs, a lot more difficult. If you want to rotate an image or whatever, just click on it. You can just you have to click on one of the outside of one of the corners, or maybe just anywhere around the point. Just spin it, do whatever you want with it, put it where you want it, just let go. If you ever make a mistake, just hit Control Z. It'll go back a very long ways. In fact, yeah, it looks like I've hit the point where I can't go back anymore, but you can see I went back a ways before it actually stopped me. Another thing is when you're ready, when you're finished with your video and you're done, you just click File, Export, Media. I do MPEG 2 because it gives it a really good video quality. Hit it. It was AVI, I believe, and I changed it to MPEG 2, one of the highest qualities. Just type in output name and it'll do the location you want it to save. After exporting a video from Premiere Pro, I recommend running it through Handbrake. This program here, it adjusts the size of it so that it's not so huge, so it doesn't take as long to upload to the internet. Just set it to around, go to video and set quality to about around 20. The lower it is, the less it changes the video. About 20, you won't notice any video quality change, but it'll upload much faster. Alright, I hope this video helped you. This is just simple little things that I had trouble with and I didn't know how to do, and I thought this would help. Alright, good luck and I'll see you next time.